What is up, guys, and welcome back to yet again another Cold Front video. And what are we doing today? That's right, we're getting back to some scrumptious American Civil War mod, Brothers versus Brothers for Empire Total War. I'm a little happy to get back to this. Last episode took forever. I was really determined. I didn't want to have a beginning episode that didn't have an example of a good old Brothers versus Brothers fight. And I didn't want to leave it off without having a fight and just turn-based strategy. And I want to try and do maybe a fight per video. Hopefully, I'll do my best, guys. But getting on to regular gameplay. Now, we did take some casualties at, what is this farm called? Woodstock. So we took some damage at Woodstock. Ow, stop. You just hurt my ears.
Belonging to another nation when it is within the highlighted area.
Okay, thanks. I'm gonna need to turn that. I'm gonna need to turn that off because that is uber annoying. Now, so we're gonna go ahead and advance our fleet first thing. Advance the fleet and see if we have any arrival fleet so far, and I do not believe we do.
Anything more?
So we're gonna go ahead and move on to Plymouth with the majority of our navy, because we already see right here these two ports. If they had a navy, they would have a big American flag and some bars next to the flag, determining the size of the navy. But they do not. So I also do not know if this one does. So let's move forward a little bit.
Ready for battle.
Do you have anything there? No, thank God. Ooh, that is miraculous. So we're gonna send. We can officially do the big blockade on the Union ports. We're gonna send one ship up to Plymouth. We're gonna send another ship to New York. Oh, and one ship down here to the Lewis. I'm just gonna call it the Baltimore port because that makes the most sense to me. Alright, and we are going to be able to do the blockade on the Union ports. That is awesome. That is ideal. That's what you want right there, guys. Now, where is that one? Oh my god, the ship did not listen to me. And then you go there. Okay, that'll be next turn. Next turn will be fully blockade. Right now we got Plymouth, Massachusetts. And we already have some more Navy on the way, but I guess now won't be too necessary. I'm still going to buy it just in case. Now, so we beat back this detachment of the Army of Northern Virginia. The second detachment here is just 2 units of infantry, nothing special. I'm almost kind of tempted to reach out and try and hit that, because I believe there are absolutely no units here at this DC, and I could probably take DC right now. But see, I'm stuck in a dilemma here right now, guys. I'm like, should I pull a Beauregard and, you know, wait to attack, or should I go for it and just head straight in there? I'm not sure. I almost kind of want to smash this dude right here while he's kind of left out in the open. Because if we can take Maryland, Maryland's a fort, and that's crazy hard to attack a fort. That's crazy hard. Tell you what, we got this save going right now. We're going to see what we can do. So first we are going to move our army. Oh, we can't move our army, no. That means, oh, so since we already moved him this turn, we haven't ended the turn from the last time we smashed that army. So if we move him, if we move Lee's army of, which is the main detachment of the Army of Northern Virginia, if we move that to Maryland, that means that Jackson may be too far away to be able to support him if the full force of the Army of Potomac were to come upon Maryland. And if that were to happen, I believe we would be trapped in Maryland and get, well, our head cough, pretty much. So I am going to wait, because we need to keep somebody in Richmond. Literally, if we were to move Lee to where this guy is right now, say the guy is in there, we just move Lee there. Literally, one of these units can literally take this railroad track and just walk straight into Richmond and take it. It's happened to me before, and I thought it was total BS, but they can do it like it's no problem. So you have to keep people in DC. They don't have to keep people in here because they've sectioned their armies off, which makes their armies easier to be susceptibly, you know, destroyed piece by piece. But and they're not as strong as a whole, but it makes me harder for me to attack. And that is the purpose. So, what are you guys up to? Going to get them next turn. We have some North Carolina and 2 units of South Carolina volunteers. What else is being made here? Let's get some more. Oh my god, it's going to be 5 turns. And I can't get any more militia. Right, so... skirmishers. Line infantry, those I'll be a volunteer. I'm not too interested. What are you guys? I'm pretty sure these are guns. Yeah, the guns are moving. They'll be the next turn. So, Coldfront, what are our biggest threats right now? Virginia is always secure to me. I'm never ever worried about Virginia unless they have some like crazy huge armies up there. Then I'm like, okay, how am I gonna do this? Because I never have any support Virginia. Virginia supports itself. But man, I'm okay with Virginia. But this is scaring me right now. They're trying to move this army through. Oof, it's not a huge army, but it's pretty big. It's a pretty big army. I'm not gonna lie. So where we didn't attack Frankfurt, we can move this army to secure this iron minefield right here. So if he does attempt to attack this iron minefield, he will be in for a rude awakening because, well, my army will be there to help. And this army here will be able... Oh, they're stuck, aren't they? Man. I don't want him to come through here and hit North Carolina, South Carolina area. I do not want him to hit that. Because then that would force me to probably move Jackson, Stonewall Jackson, detachment of the Army of Northern Virginia, back down into South Carolina to help push him back. Or go on a wild goose chase with... Longstreet's army of Tennessee, and that would force me to go on a wild goose chase, chase him all the way up into Virginia, and that would not be fun. That would leave Kentucky completely undefended while we have men right on the border ready to funnel in. Although, while we were talking about this, Frankfurt is completely abandoned. At least almost completely abandoned. This is mostly that army we had to deal with earlier. Except there's no 30-pound there. And here, this is also scaring me a little bit. Missouri, I told you, Missouri, Illinois, Detroit, Michigan, Ohio, those are big power states for the Union, and they have all these access routes into Mississippi, Louisiana, Kentucky, and I told you that this is probably the hardest part right here. And you almost think, oh, Coldfront, you should probably build another army there. Well, it's kind of expensive to build 5 different armies. So what would that be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll be 6 armies. I would need 6 armies. That's a lot, guys. 5 armies is already a lot. I just do not believe that is a viable option right now for me. At least now in early game, 5 armies is going to be my max. Ooh, speaking of 5 armies, what is my army of Texas doing? What are you guys up to? General staff. Ooh, okay. And okay, I guess I'll go ahead and move these guys into Upper Texas. And you guys can't move anymore, right? Alright, so the main part of my army will move up in the northern Upper Texas. Just to apply a little bit of pressure. Let the Union know that I'm here on this front. Don't count me out yet. Let's go ahead and upgrade this large cotton farm. Recruitment. Skirmishers. I don't want skirmishers. Did I hire skirmishers earlier? I think I did. Army. No. Alright. Alright, guys. So we got some Texas volunteers. We're going to buy some Texas volunteers down here to help boost this army. We got to be winning on at least one front. We got stalemate always in Virginia. But we want to be winning at least here, and want it to be at least stalemate in these 2 fronts. If we're winning one place, we're winning. That's horrible logic, but that's the truth. If we're winning one place, we're winning. Alright, what do we got here? Alabama volunteers, and who's coming up? 12-pounders, okay. Move some more Louisiana volunteers up towards Kentucky. Into Tennessee. Ooh. I'm always surprised by how many troops the Union always has. And how little I always have. So, I'm telling you guys what I think I'm going to do. Honestly, I can move this detachment in the army, the major army of Tennessee, around and play defense against this Union army forever. We can go back and forth around this mountain, or I can be straight up with this guy, and I can take Frankfurt right now and just mess with them. I'm feeling ballsy, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm feeling pretty ballsy. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think that is exactly what I'm gonna do. Taking Kentucky. So he did leave some troops here. gonna say F it. We're gonna take it. Here we go. Let's take Kentucky. Pause. Ooh, look at all that fire about to come in. That is so deadly, guys. And they set up in like a perfect position too. That's BS. Why didn't they set up behind? They don't have any fortifications. What? You must be a joking. I don't think any of this is gonna hit, but definitely will get close. So first thing I'm gonna do is rush my troops. So blah 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 blah, and pretty much just rush this gun. Rush this gun hella fast. You guys. Alright, they're gonna have to spread out. Because if you do it like this, they will actually start to hit each other when you unlimber them. So do that. And everybody. Slow motion. Oh. Not what I thought was gonna hit. That was definitely not expected. Wow. What do you do against this reckless hate, guys? That's a Lord of the Rings quote in a Civil War game. What's up? Honestly, I'm tempted to have Longstreet just charge the shit out of him. That would make for a very interesting video. Unlimber. I thought I had 3 units. Oh. Okay. So this is just an example of how powerful this 30-pounder is. With, guys, and I mean this, with one shot, it completely destroyed a single unit of artillery. One shot. That is just incredible. I'm tempted to tell this unit just go ahead and route, so I don't lose another. I lost an entire unit of a 12-pounder Napoleon. So I have to remake that unit, buy the unit from scratch, full price, and wait for it to be rebuilt. That's where we're at, guys. And now we're at the position where we have to rush this gun as fast as humanly possible in order to... I'm going to go ahead and tell this unit who I've clicked. Okay. So hurry up and engage that unit. All the rest of you, I'm literally mean all the rest of you, are gonna literally charge this gun. One unit on one unit, that's all I care about. Rest of you charge that gun. Go. How close are you being unlimbered? And as soon as you're unlimbered, attack that gun. Wow, guys, that's just incredible. So we're gonna go ahead into normal speed because we can't do anything else about it. We're just gonna have to accept it as it comes. Let's go ahead and actually have Longstreet just go ahead and charge straight into that gun. That is so crazy deadly. That is so crazy deadly. Dude, charge that gun, man. And it loads at normal speed. I don't even know how that's allowed in the game. I don't want him to get hit by these guys here. Are you guys even running? Seriously, you're like doing a nice stroll in the park. We might lose Longstreet here, actually. That's okay, I don't care. But we need to massacre this gun. We need to make sure this gun gets off the field. How close are they firing again? Oh, extremely close. Longstreet, get there, man. Get there, man. Yep, he's gonna get hit by musket fire. That's okay, we need to just silence this gun. Oh, we didn't do it. We did not do it. Who'd he hit? Who'd he hit? I don't even know who he hit. There you go. Look at that. Don't even know what to do. So proud of them. So proud of you, Longstreet. Take that gun. Alright, go ahead. Engage these guys. Run. Alright, I'm gonna have the rest of my guys just go ahead and and engage this good old Yankee unit right here and just wreck them. Wow. There's that glitch I was talking about earlier, guys. See this? That's that glitch I was talking about. Ooh, that almost hit my guys. Did I hit my guys? No. Jesus, that was close. Alright, gunfire on these guys. Ooh, right in the backs. At point blank range, how'd you only get like 2 of them? Riddle me that. Alright, boys. Honestly, I guess just waste your ammo on them. I mean, this unit... No, just go ahead and engage that unit. Wow, gun. Could you get, like, more accurate, please? Not hit my units? I really appreciate it. Did Longstreet get through a charge? He did. He's right there. Amazing. And so we're going to go ahead into a little bit of fast speed so we can get through this battle. How is this unit not breaking? Honestly, riddle me that. Alright, there we go. So we definitely took a hit with that fight. A lot more than what I wanted to take with that. Although we did end up losing less men overall. We did we lost a gun unit at that, which is of course no bueno. What we got here? What can we train up? We got quite a bit of units actually ready to go here almost. 12-pound howitzer almost ready to go.
The construction of industrial centers will steer your empire from subsistence to wealth.
I thought I turned this voice thing off. Don't tell me how to play a game. I know how to play. Let's get some Kentucky volunteer. Oh my god. 4 turns for just 2 units. That's crazy. And then, what are you guys here? Alabama, oh, Georgia. So here we are, guys. Glory moment. Let's see what this army does. Will he continue into Tennessee? Will he go into North Carolina? Or will he fall back for Frankfurt? Please just fall back to one of these random things to give me time to resupply my army of Tennessee. That's what I'm really hoping for right now. And, ooh, that gun's down, so we need to, well, recruit another 12-pound Napoleon. Yeah, we have to wait 5 turns for that. 1 shot of that 30-pounder, guys, did that. Cost me money and 5 turns. Oof, talk about consequences. And I think we're okay. I think we're pretty set. I am going to go around just make sure we are recruiting everywhere we can. Essentially. So let's see what we can do. Recruitment, we're building some dudes there. Let's see here. Recruitment, we're doing nothing here. What's up, guys? What's wrong? What be wrong? Florida Cab. We could funnel this Florida Cab probably, because honestly, Jackson still needs Cav. Oh no, he has. I funneled Vidette into him. Okay. Must have done that off camera, because I do not remember. But I want to send the North Carolina Cav up to the Army of Northern Virginia. So that means let's go ahead and make 2 Florida Cav units. So it'll only take 2 turns. So actually, these 2 units will get up to Frankfurt faster than those Georgia units will, or North Carolina units will. Georgia, what's happening in Georgia? Did I just build stuff there? I don't think so. No, I don't think I'm doing anything here. Georgia volunteers. Already built quite a bit there, and Georgia's really, you don't really do too much with Georgia, honestly. Here, let's see. Ooh, Confederate Washington Artillery. That's quite a bit of money. That's 2,300 for a single gun. I'm really tempted to say F it. That sounds amazing. That sounds absolutely amazing. But we do have very little monies left. Everything's pretty much, all my moves are pretty much spent. Not sure what this army is doing here. It's a pretty sizable army though. Let's see what we got. We got a 14-pound jam. Zouaves, quite a bit of infantry. Look at that, Iowa, Missouri. I'm telling you, dude, these guys funnel units like it's funny. Oh man, yeah, I think I'm gonna wait for next turn. Oh, how many guns we have here? We already have a gun here. I'm gonna funnel 2 more guns in there, or I could bring 1 back. Oh, we have 2 guns here. All right, that's fine. 2 on 2. That's fine. I'm not gonna complain about that. I'm not gonna shift units around just for that. What's happening here? Don't we have a general? We do not have a general. Steward will be here soon. But we need infantry. We have like no infantry here. What's this? Guns again. We need infantry. That's what I'm building. I got Mississippi coming up. But we definitely need more infantry. And I got none to give. Okay, honestly, let's go with a little bit more Mississippi. And I think that'll max us out for money right now. Oh, but I do want that gun. But there is a big threat, so I need to definitely funnel troops in here. And I'll get a bunch next turn, so that's good. So, okay, we're going to go ahead and end the turn, guys. Here we go. Right? Yeah. I think that's all. And I'm really, this is like pivoting right here. I do not know what this army's going to do. Okay, funneling some troops down. The Army of the Potomac making some moves. A majority coming down, look like into far... Ooh, big portions heading off towards Kentucky, looks like. Oh, thank God, that army is moving way back into Missouri. Thank you, Lord. Coalfront's very happy about that. Oh, they were just... Oh, no. Uh-oh. Thank you. Bring it on, buddy. I wanted you to do that. Wow, that was it right there, guys. Woof. There we go. See, that's what I'm talking about. See, there's so many things they can raid on me. See, now I got Kentucky that's going to destroy it.
Withdraw!
So what that is, they can put a unit into that port so they can recruit there at the port. They still can't trade out of it, but they can recruit there. So if they can build an army at the port, they can fight me off the port. Pretty much. That's pretty much how that goes. Alright. Rabbit Ridge Plantations. Up in northern Mississippi. I thought it was Kentucky for a second, but no, it's northern Mississippi. Alright, what is this? What is this here? Ohio and first Irish. Ooh. American Civil War. What's happening right now, guys? Oh, I wish I was in Dixie. Hoorah, hooray, whatever. Okay, I think that's it. Just Dixieland. Newport emerges. Where are we at? Oh, there she is. Beautiful. Let me see. And I think we're going to go with the trading port. Because it's North Carolina. It's one of my biggest money makers. Let's see. What do we got here for recruitment? Louisiana, Mississippi, Tennessee. Louisiana, Mississippi, Tennessee. So Mississippi got some troops here. Army. Okay. Louisiana. The Mississippi Volunteers. Where do I want to send those guys? I don't know where I want to send those guys. Do you know? No, I don't know. We're going to send up there. For crown and country, indeed. And the next lot of troops that come out of Louisiana will be for... the Army of Tennessee. One more turn on those cadets. Tennessee got troops. Ooh! Specialty units too, above all things. Amazing. Just in time. Oh, I wonder if oh no, I did not get troops. I did. Never mind. Specialty units at that. The first Tennessee infantry will probably get cut off.
Changing position.
Nope. Oh yeah, we did. Deployed army, reinforcing army. Oh my god, they massively, massively, massively outnumber us. But we're gonna have to take these guys on eventually anyways. We do outnumber them with guns. Not with cav. We'll need to work our gun around that cav. Damn, I need some cav. Where's that, where's those Florida cav when you need them? So the fight for Frankfurt will continue with this battle here, and the odds are not in our favor, but we're gonna make it work. Go to battle. Alright, so we're in, guys. So this is all we got is these 1st Tennessee infantry, and these guys are just skirmishers above all things. I did not think that. I thought they were line infantry, but they are not, sadly. So we're gonna back them up as far as we can out of the battle. And because I don't know, I'm my major force is my reinforcing force, so we need to see where they're gonna come in first. So we're gonna end deployment. Ooh, do not tell me that that's literally how you're gonna do me. Are you gonna do me like that? Okay. You guys will have to run your tiny little butts off to get down here. And here is my reinforcing army. So let's look at their army. What we got here? Ooh, come up their rear side. They got their guns already deployed, and we are not even deployed yet. We gotta wait for all these guys to come in, and then we can get deployed. So we're gonna take hella shots before we can even do anything. Pretty trash, honestly. I'm just gonna run my units out of the way, to be 100% frank with you. There ain't jack diddly squat we can do until our artillery comes in. Jesus. Jesus! My troops haven't even come on the field yet and they're getting shot down. Oh, here we go. Here's my, let me try and bait out their gunfire. With my general. If they hit one of my guns, I'm gonna be uber mad. Just get on the low side of this hill, please, God. Look at that, they're trying to hit my... Whatever they're trying to hit right now, they're hitting the hill, and that's what I want them to. Hopefully that, that little trick with my general is working out for me. Get over there, general. Yeah, they're trying to shoot my general. Thank God. That strategy is working. Buy me time. Buy me time, Longstreet. Hold your position. Until these guns fire. What did I just say? Jesus. Pull him back, pull him back. Where's my line infantry? Oh, see, I'm hitting my own troops. Stop, stop, stop. Alright, stop fire on this. Stop fire. Alright, line up, guys. Line up. Line up for a volley. Come on. Oh, please, Jesus, line up for a volley. Get that volley in. Get that volley in. That is what I did not want. Fire! Thank you, you took a volley to the face. But I did lose those guns. I couldn't line my men up fast enough. That's a damn shame. I think I lost another gun too. think that's it on that gun. Damn. That's a bummer. I'm not gonna lie. Remember, you're gonna need to form up where those guys were. Man. They just couldn't. There was like one dude who was fucking running. And until they get every single little unit into line, they cannot fire. Damn, that's really annoying. I probably should have told them to just straight attack them from the beginning instead of trying to get them into lines myself. I might have messed up there, guys. It's a little annoying, I'm not gonna lie. It's frustrating. General, bait out that gun again. So we can get my gun time to reform. That is uber annoying. Where's my units? I think my... Yep. Oh, I love that technique's working. Honestly, I didn't even know if it was gonna work or not, but it ended up working. That's brilliant. I'm just trying to rush this artillery into position as fast as possible. Look at that brilliantness. God, I cannot believe that's actually working. That is making Cold Front a very happy person. Honestly, I even have time. Like, I honestly have bought myself time with that maneuver. Let me use that time, to be frank with you. Now just keep my general there. I'm just gonna keep him right there. I'm not even gonna play around up there. Just keep him right there, and then that fire should continue into the side of that hill, because computers are stupid. And that's probably how I'm gonna win this battle right now, is because computers are stupid. Oh, this unit can run. You can run, guys. Come on. I'm not gonna wait. Oh, they were running. Jesus. Well, let's go ahead and go into a little bit faster speed then while we're waiting, because nothing's gonna happen until something significant changes in the battle. The CPU will not move. I'm actually gonna go ahead and halt these units, because if I move them completely around, that may trigger something in the CPU's technique or maneuver or whatever you want to call it. Here we go, and I am going to unlimber. Beautiful, guys. That was brilliant. Hacks for the win. And focus down this 6-pounder. Focus her down. Missed shots. We took out something right here. That or they took it out themselves. Let's see if we can get any good shots on them. Alright guys, so this is pretty much what happened so far. So I just went into, I guess, fast forward, excuse me, and we took out the gun eventually. I had to move it again. I got a little cocky, I'm not gonna lie to you, and moved my gun again. But luckily they kept falling for the general bait trick, and it worked. So the unit is routing, although they're only broken so they can't come back, and they have enough units to man both guns. They only fled due to just sustained fire. So we have a massive little group of guys here that I'm just gonna go ahead and fire on, but we need to go ahead and move towards protecting my guns. My guns are in a good position. I like their position, but we need to move towards protecting my guns. So I'm gonna go ahead and move my battle line over towards my guns, and we also need to move towards, well, winning this battle. So that is what we're gonna do. My main battle line will now conform to my gun along with my general. Actually, my general is going to stay right there. The troops may not be moving yet because of my general. So I'm going to go ahead and actually send these guys on this way. And we're going to go ahead into a little bit of faster speed. And see what we can do. What damage we can do here. But the battle looks pretty much won at this point. Right now, it's just going out with the least amount of casualties as possible. And yeah, just sustain fire on that position because we're going to get hella kills there. Although we are having quite a bit of trouble because there is quite the bad terrain here, especially with my gun not being on quite level ground. There being little humps here and stuff. It's going to be hard to get any direct hits. But if we do get direct hits, we'll deal major damage to all the units. As you can see, they've already gotten a lot taken out of them. And that unit seems like they may fully rout. And even if they do come back, it'll take a long time for them to get back to the guns. So I'm not too worried about guns right now. Honestly, we're not hitting that thing. Let's go ahead and just get some point blank shots right here. Make me setting up my battle lines a little bit easier for right now. Wow, this gun is like terribly inaccurate. It's rustling my feathers, man. I got a shot on him. 3 kills. Really impressed, actually. Oh, there's some more shots. We're hitting them, but it seems like all in the same spot. These guys have their back turned to us, you bastards. Alright, so pretty much we're going to keep shelling them just like this until we've taken enough out of them to move our infantry in. Ooh, there's a direct hit. Right as I tell them to go back. 2 direct hits. Almost 3, I think. Maybe that's what we need to do. Oh man, look at that. That is beautiful. How were you not hitting those before, honestly? Like, I tell you to go do something else, you come back and you're doing the same thing. But it's pretty much what I've been doing for the past 20 minutes. Just watching this gun. I only have a single unit of guns. This is what you get when you only have a single unit. Ooh, and my skirmishers are ready. I'm gonna have them move up on this hill behind the general. Let's see. Can we get any more shots? Make any of these units rout. We're really close. We're deadly close. Let's see. Nope. Not there. Oh, there we go. Man, we're at a unit of 1/3. I think it was just so many units right here in the same spot. They're kind of giving each other, you know, their morale. They're kind of all sharing it around. They feel protected by all the units that are nearby, friendly units. That might be what's happening with the morale system right now. I'm trying to look for a better position where I just lay into these guys with my guns. I really don't see it, though. They just are in a pretty good position, almost like in a little valley on top of this hill. Quite the ideal position. Man. Alright, let's try and tell them to attack these guys. See how they do against these fellas. Their range is horribly off. Now we're nowhere near hitting these guys. Now come back, hit these guys. Come on, a few more hits should do it. Fresh, concerned, casualty sustained. Those are all good things that will make a unit rout usually, but they are just not routing. Alright, back focus on these guys. Focus on these guys again. So it looks like the artillery unit will fully rout. Oh, come on. There we go. We got some good shots on them. Oh, are they moving? I almost thought they were moving there for a second. But they were just reforming their lines. I don't know what it is. They got all these troops panties in a twist, but they just do not want to move. They are so stubborn. Close defeat? What? Oh no, I ran out of time. Oh my gosh.
Men, forward.
Well, that is absolute shit. That is absolute horseshit. Huh. So basically, because I ran out of time, it just counted as a defeat for me. I didn't save for the battle, so I can't go back. That is unfortunate. I'm not gonna lie. How close can you get to here?
No one will know.
You cannot get close at all.
Hello?
Can you get anywhere close to here?
Saw my
That will
cannons.
cause him to try and intercept you. Come on, get close. Shit. And none of these units. None of them. Wow. That is a bummer. I'm not gonna lie.
Your instruction.
That's a huge bummer. So, basically what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and finish out this turn, and then
How can I help?
we will continue on. I think it'll be the end of the video, actually. We're gonna go ahead and end this turn, and then finish up everything in here, then we'll move on. We might even end the turn and then try and retake Frankfurt, and that'll be the end. Because I cannot leave on such a down play like that, such a letdown. That was gonna be epic. And then, what is infrastructure? How do I click on politics? Upper Texas. Will you let me look at there? There it is. How are you with secession? Secessionists? Okay, I don't need a telegraph then to spread the word about secession. Well, let's go ahead. Do I want to do that? No, I don't want to do that. Those are skirmishers. I do not want skirmishers. I want some infantry though, and I'll take that. 3 units for 2 turns. That's pretty good. I'll also take infrastructure. That's big. And then, what is this here? This is what we were looking at. We should take plus 300. Blah 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 blah. I believe we should do that. Textiles, pretty big. The South is not as big on textiles during the time of the war as they would like, so we're gonna make sure they are. And these boys will now meet up with these boys. And next turn we'll be able to move that army into Kansas. Or should we wait 2 turns for these troops to be done? We're also waiting on troops down here, aren't we? Yeah, we should probably wait for those guys to be done, then we'll move that army in. Girlfriend, you always wait. You're always safe and conservative with your army. I know. I hate being responsible. Now, let's see. One more turn of that cavalry. Maybe that's a good thing we didn't go ahead and do that. We would have wasted a lot of troops. And honestly, I'm not sure what we would have gotten out of it. Oh yeah, we did get something out of it. We lost a gun. We lost another gun. I forgot about that. We took that shot at the very beginning and lost, or that calf charge. That is a bummer. Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and end turn. You must be joking. You must be joking. I would never give you Texas. I would never give you anything, honestly. I need all I can get.
Give ground.
So they're definitely trying to open up those ports again. And Missouri is hugely unprotected. Ridiculously unprotected at that. They may be moving for Louisiana. I would not like that. I would not like that at all. Let's speed up a little bit. Come on, Britain. Ooh, enemy raid where? Oh my jibby-jibbies. Okay, just a little bit of raiding part. They might be trying to draw out my army, actually. And honestly, I'd be okay with that. I'm willing to play those odds, but we might do that for the start on the next video. Let's see, division in the south, the Union States, so nothing really crazy important. City besieged, Frankfurt besieged, oh no. And, yep, we got some units out of that. Local militia rising up. Path blocked. Oh no.
Yes, sir.
Meet up with here. You guys meet up.
Another mission.
You
My
meet up
eyes
here.
are yours.
And we should be able to take that. Nah, beautiful. Look at that army. And we just won't make it. 2 turns instead of 1. Bugger. And send you up to Lee.
Discretion is
Next turn we'll get a bunch more troops out of here, right? Or not? Yes, next turn. Honestly, I'm kind of feeling that. Ooh, we can get specialty units now. Brilliant. Rhodes Brigade, yes. Give me these boys. Hella money for hella good troops. These are line troops too, so it's brilliant. I'll not do 5 turns. I'll see if I can recruit somewhere else and get some money off. No, I can't. Oh no. 12 pounder. And how much would that take of all? Okay, that's not too bad. And then over here, we go for straight Alabama line infantry. Ooh, that is so good. I'm so happy about that right now. A little bit of cheer in my day now. Barksdale Brigade. Let's get these guys in here. And 15th Alabama Regiment. Didn't we just do these guys down here? 31st Alabama. Okay, no problem. Get these guys. Ooh, Slavic Volunteers. Almost makes me want to say yes, sir. Can we get... No, we're out of money. Ooh, maybe I shouldn't have wasted so much money on troops. Maybe. What do we got here? Our army is full? No, it's not full. I'll say Jesus. Let me see. Anything interesting happening? Nope. A bunch of troops forming up, but nothing crazy interesting. And we are pretty weak up there, actually. Our army is not strong. Massive, but weak.
changing position.
Massive, but weak. This will go up to Kentucky.
Discretion is assured.
Oh, hang on. So let's get that out of the way, and then what we got here? Workers on strike in Kentucky, obviously, because they're under siege. Why would you be working when you're under siege? City besieged, Frankfurt already did that. Recruitment, okay. Construction report, okay. Ooh, we got a lot done, actually. Probably should have saved that money. That's okay. We need troops. We need big troops fast, so that's okay.
Forward! March!
And this army is now ready to go. Almost. Let me just get into the state a little bit just to ruffle their feathers. And I will march that unit up soon. And this is what's scaring me. So I'm not going to move this unit because I do not want to be caught up here and then have to rush all the way back down to protect Louisiana. I need to stay close to here. Almost makes me want to fortify this right here with some troops. But still, they have too many troops. They'll be able to take that, no problem. Oh my god, that is a crazy amount of troops. Wow. That is a lot of troops, guys. We need some hella howitzer support there.
How can I help?
Okay, these Indian voices are cracking me up. So, spend all the money already, and here we're gonna go. We're gonna take Frankfurt. We're gonna do it. Not allowing him to bully me around anymore. I'm gonna take you on, boy. Take you on good. You're gonna like it. You're gonna like it a lot. Oh, what's holding me up here, man? Alright, seriously, what's holding me up here? Attack these guys in.
Easy prize money. A good win can
There, we'll
win
do it like
the
that.
day.
Whatever. Doesn't matter as long as we do it. Let's go ahead and put this in the autosave. And we'll go ahead and assault. Ready for this. Ready. And go. Alright guys, and this is Frankfort, Kentucky itself, and we are fighting right inside of it, and all we got to start are these little 10-inch mortars. It is so cute, and you're not even allowed to move these guys, so we're going to end deployment. Oh my goodness. Where are we coming out at? Come on, somewhere decent. Ooh, somewhere decent indeed. I wonder if we can actually bait their guns again using that technique. And after that last battle, they should have 0 cav, barely. How do they have so much cav left? Honestly. Okay, that's BS. Ooh, and they are smart. They are attacking this artillery piece. Thank you, God. Attack it good, boys. Alright, let's see. Where we at? Here you are. And we're getting troops in. Brilliant. And Cav is definitely moving in. On what? I do not know. Hopefully not those mortar pieces. I think it is those mortar pieces. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and direct fire on these guys. We just need to take this Cav unit out hella fast. I'd really rather not lose that mortar piece because it's quite the little asset. Come on, where's my gun? Give me my gun. Oh, come on, come on, come on. So we may lose those mortar pieces. If they can get some direct shots on them right now that do some hella damage, we might be able to get away with something, but other than that, we're going to be screwed. Honestly, I'm going to run my general over here. See if, just if, this will bait them into running away from those mortar pieces. Alright, how long does it take you guys to fire? Apparently a long time. Apparently a really long time. These guys have been running for like 20 minutes now. Oh, there they go. They're ready to go. Get him. Yes. Yes. No, no, no. It was so close. Dude, it did it. Fuck yeah, that is so awesome, guys. That is so fucking awesome. That is so cool. I'm genuinely happy about this. That is so awesome. Damn, that's cool. Nice. Nice. Alright, let's do it. Let's move our gun up here. And we're just going to keep the fire. Oh, no, they rallied back. That's it. GG. Goodbye, gun. Maybe if I route them, they won't... Yes, if I route them, they won't get off them. Yes, run away. Run away. That's brilliant. Okay, good job, Colfriend. You remembered how to play this game a little bit. Alright, so basically what I'm doing, I'm going to route those units so they don't attack them, but I can unroute those units just before they leave and run them back to the mortars. So really it's just like it's just like them leaving my unit alone. And get all these guys into good formations. Let's hold the town, essentially. Spaghetti formation over here, just because they have artillery. And you guys will do spaghetti formation inside Frankfurt, essentially. Close to inside, right here. That's good. Right here is good. Ooh, guns. Where are they firing at? Who are they firing at? Where, who, why, how? I don't know who's getting shot right now, but it's making me nervous. Right then. Let's see. Here's one of those cav units. They are going to run back. See how much we can get reloaded, and then we'll just route them again. And then run them back again to see how much we can get reloaded. We'll just keep doing that until the end of time. That's good. Their artillery is going to be focused on my mortar crew. That mortar crew is working. They're honestly winning the battle right now for us. They can continue doing what they're doing. That's the cav unit right there. I think they're just kind of... They don't know what to do. And that's okay with me. They're literally taking their sweet ass time, doing a little cute little jog. They need to move faster. Honestly, this gun, I don't think it's worth it waiting all that time just to get up in the Frankfurt. You're gonna move it right here, and you're gonna like it, gun. You're not gonna waste all that time. Actually, even right there is just fine. I really don't care. Nope, that's not at all what I told you to do. That is good. Run. Alright, these guys, I told them to... Uh-oh. I think I got more units in the field. I think that is what happened. I don't know who's still going over there, but you guys need to stop. I love that sound. And how's things going over here? Where's that Cav at? Cav at bay? Cav is at bay. Honestly, it's brilliant. Fire on that Cav unit. I don't know where they are, but you can do automatic computer pathfinding to find it, because even though I can't physically see it, the computer's automatically know where they are. Just as long as you can click on one of the entity units, whatever, it doesn't matter. Oh, there they are. And they are firing on us. Who took damage? Who are they firing at? Nope, on my gun. The one thing you probably do not want them firing at right now. They're gonna run for that mortar shot again. I thought they were running for my troops, so I started running them. But they're gonna go for the mortar again, and I'm perfectly okay with that. I'm just gonna have them... What are they up to? Are they firing yet? I might have them hold their fire until they're... Oh no, they fired already. Never mind. Kinda want to let them wait. Is that a route? That's not a route. That's not a route at all. I'm not sure what they're doing actually. Doesn't matter. Ooh, there goes that beautiful gun. What are you hitting? The 6-pound. The 6-pounder is moving actually. 6-pounder is on the move. That Cav is doing something. I have no clue what it's doing, but it can do whatever it wants as long as it does something interesting. Honestly. What are you doing? Who are you running for? Are you running for these units because they're out of place? I am literally confused on what you're doing. I'm perfectly okay with you running straight into my line of fire. Where is Longstreet? Get down here, man. Alright, guys, and I'm sorry the commentary is going down a little bit, but we're trying to rush right now, kind of, without being very careful, put it like that. We've already lost too much. What I mean by too much, we've lost 2 guns. Girlfriend likes his guns. Oh, you guys. You can now start firing on these guys. Or even probably these guys. Who knows? So many guys to pick from. Honestly. Okay. How's that Cav unit coming along? You running away yet? How are you not routing? They don't know what they want. It's a glorious Cav charge. Into nothing. They can't make up their minds. They don't know who to charge. There they go. Honestly, I don't think they'll be coming back from that. That's just too bad. Really just too bad. Alright, and I think we're ready to advance the lines. We are going to move up to here. Not very far, but we're moving. And especially we're going to move while that gun is moving. That would be brilliant. And let's move here. Oh my god. What did it? These guys? They all let off one volley. Wow. Talk about unexpected. Well, Cold Front's an idiot. Here they go. Now they're gonna form up. I think they're trying to charge me. That's brilliant. Charge me. I want you to. Oh my god, they're using these guys as meat shields. They're gonna get it. Oh, they got one unit to rout. They're in melee. Oh my god. This is happening. Oh, there they go. Now that unit's gonna rout. Oh my god, charge them, charge them, charge them. Alright, pause this, pause this. This is happening too fast. Oh my gosh. We just had them all rout. How is that even possible? Come on. There you go. Wrap that up and see if we can get down there and wrap these guys up faster than these infantry units can. Continue. Move Longstreet. Who's gonna win? I think these infantrymen are actually. Yeah, they're definitely gonna win. There we go. Brilliant. I think that's it. Oh, except for this one unit out here. What's this? How many is this? That's that one unit. No! Longstreet, get him before he leaves. We never fired off on that unit. I told him not to fire until... Oh, man. Longstreet, get him, get him, get him. Oh, that's brutal. Decisive victory. Beautiful. We're going to name this Finally. Nope, not Finally. Finally. Finally, we took it. And this is it, guys. So, again, I've already said it. So, peace out. Go watch another video and have a great day, morning, afternoon, evening, doesn't matter. Enjoy. Oh, for any of those who wanted to see the battle results, deployed about 2,000 men, lost... Jesus, too many. I lost too many, put it like that. And we deployed 1,191 men, he did, and he lost... Oh, shoot, that's how many we lost. We only lost 160. That's not bad. It's like a unit. He lost 872. So, that is brilliant. That is absolutely brilliant. That's what we want. And real quick, I'll just show you that army after it's been wrecked. See how much he has left now? Very little. That 6-pounder and the calf still survived. Damn. But we officially have taken Kentucky. Okay, that was it. Goodbye.